Well, here we are. Still on Hookeserpiati. Still walking. I have an hour to go to the operations center. We're 20 minutes to my ship. Or an hour to a manufacturing facility. Not sure which way I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna walk to the manufacturing facility. I'm gonna pull up chat. It's a beautiful planet. Has amazing views. Fantastic weather. It's been an absolute pleasure. The only thing you have to watch out for is the carnivores. There's one around here somewhere. There it is. They're always looking for a meal. See if I can get away without having to kill this one. So, I still have some creatures to find. 4 more species have managed to elude me on this planet. Not sure where to look. I haven't seen a flying species yet. So I'll keep my eyes skyward. Surrounded by life. Sun's coming up. There's another large carnivore. There's one close by. See what it does here. Now there's a knowledge stone there, though. That'll have drawn its attention. A pretty big range for aggression. Oh, here comes one. Oh, where is it? Ah, it's one of the smaller ones. See if I can get to that knowledge stone without picking up that bigger one. It's looking right at me. Not too bad. If not for the large carnivores, it's a very lovely planet. It's a little short on thallium. But there's plenty of plutonium hidden in the grass. That's a bit more than I expected. Some beautiful hills here. These rocks seem a bit out of place. These large boulders. It's like they were placed here. Don't match anything else. It's another aggressive species. More of an ornery scavenger than a carnivore. It's not really a hunter, but it attacks pretty much anything. It's the most thallium I've found in one place since arriving here. I'll have to go grab it. I can start running again. It's pretty neat. Guys are freaking out. There must be something nearby, or perhaps it's me that they're running from. It's another crater lake. So there was zinc here. Oh, it's up on the cliff face there. I don't want to go that far out of my way. Trying to find a balance between traveling to my destination and finding resources. Hello, whoever joined. There's 4 creatures that still elude me. Haven't found them yet. There's plenty of places for them to hide on this planet. There's a new one. It's moving pretty quickly too. Must be in the ocean. Hey Hobbit, how you doing? Hey Ben, I'm on an expedition. I'm walking over an hour to get my ship back, and I'm looking for 100% creatures on this planet. It's such a beautiful planet. Oh wow, look at these guys. Probably should make sure they don't eat me. Everything else here eats me. Defensive herbivores. Those are cool. Alright, camera mode. No, not. There we go. Look at these things. Oh, they're actually fish. Like stingray fish. The shadow they cast is almost like a manta ray. It is a nice little crater. I gotta get out of it though. Oh. See if I can walk the ridge here. Yeah, zebra stingray fishy thing. It's a good name. It's scientific. So now I wonder if that... No, there's still another one over here. So in the bigger bay, there's another creature. Unpredictable. Which usually means it will eat me. There they are over there. Don't exactly want to swim up to it. I want to get closer so I can use the camera. You guys are good luck. As soon as you showed up, creatures started spawning. It's too far away. I'll keep an eye out for it though. Yeah, I'm streaming early because I have a really long ways to go. I don't think I'll even make it there today. So earlier than usual. And probably longer than usual, so I'll be editing out lots of long, quiet spots. It's indestructible. There we go. Gonna have to go out to that. Oh, there's one. It's closer. Alright, here we go. Try and do this without being eaten. Oh, wrong button. Get a load of these guys. So it's a little bit catfish with giant bony plates where its gills should be. Are those supposed to be pectoral fins? Not even sure. It's zebra print. Big wide tail, horizontally placed like a mammal. But I don't see anything on it where it might breathe air. And it has a dorsal fin. I don't see any eyes. No eyes. It's a very interesting creature. Not terribly photogenic though. Let's get out of here before it attacks. Yeah, there you go. Picked it up. So I believe that's the fifth aggressive species on this planet. So while the planet itself is not hostile, the things that live here are. So let's see now. We have only 2 more to go. And I haven't found a flying species. So one of those should be... I don't remember finding a flying species. Nothing yet. So how's everybody's day going so far? I suppose for you, Hobbit, it's evening. I knew it had to be right here. So this could be anywhere from an hour to an hour and 59 minutes away. Oh, that got glitched out. No new red dots. That's pretty neat. Time to relax. Well, I'm honored that you're relaxing here with me. That's a big nickel deposit. Don't really need any right now. Wonder where they're headed. Oh no. Alright, keep going. Who is it now? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not good. Jeez. I try to, that's nice of you to say. I try to keep these streams as chill as possible. My kids watch a lot of YouTube, and they hit a lot of streams that are very high energy. And there's a place and time for that, but No Man's Sky isn't that kind of game. Of course it is. I guess I'll go on without it. It's still over an hour away. Wonder if they're flying to a location closer than the one I'm walking to. Looks like I'm gonna have to cross the water. Such beautiful skies here. Wonderful sunsets. It's never actually dark though. It gets kinda dark. It's a long ways to swim now that I know there's very large things that will eat me. something in the water over there. But it doesn't look like there's any creatures. Oh no, there's some right there. That's the big ones. Oh, neat. There's those rays. The ray-like fish. Oh man. Sorry. But not sorry. See what this point of interest is. It's probably underwater. Oh, there's some of those fish. It's way underwater. If I ever needed hydrogen, it's the place to be. So if I get to those islands, I can minimize my exposure to those large creatures. So I'll do that. That's really cool looking. He's going right the same way. None of that's really scanning. Surprising. Oh, he's locked on. Oh, right at the last minute. Whew. There he is. Right there. Go away. What's up, Iceman? Good to have you aboard. It's a long day. So you left us around 6:30 and then you got home at 9? It's a very long day. Today's been pretty much the same as yesterday, trying not to get eaten. Just a couple simple rules. Don't get eaten. Whatever you find, don't bring it on board your ship. I'm under an hour away now though, so that's good. That's really weird. The mist has taken away where I was traveling to. Well, I know the coast is there. So I'll just keep going. But if you didn't know it was there, if I didn't have a waypoint, and I was just looking off into the distance to figure out where to go, I certainly wouldn't be going this direction. But there is land there. There, you can see it now. Quirk of the game engine, I suppose. I don't see any of those big ones out here. So once I leave this one, got no choice but to go the whole distance. Oh man, that's too bad. Iceman was telling a story in chat here about a woman who fell and broke her hip. That's really sad. My kids to a baseball game over the weekend, and an elderly woman fell in the stands there, and looked like she broke her shin on the stairs in the stadium. It's a reminder to us all to make sure we keep exercising and practicing balance and mobility. Actually wanted life support. This isn't so scary, right? Yeah, that's true. When exploring planets, you don't want to fall and break your leg. Although as many falls as I've taken in No Man's Sky, I shouldn't even have legs anymore. Should just be like little stumps that have been driven into my body. It's a diving sentinel. I was on a forum somewhere and someone told me that you could hunt Raijin with impunity because the sentinels wouldn't attack you underwater. But I found out that's wrong. There we go. That was a long and boring swim. Let's see what we find here. Some nice rolling hills. This is pretty. Only 50 minutes away. I don't think I really need plutonium, do I? Not really. Although I guess I could send some back to the ship. Still don't need any. We have a lot of life in front of us. Such a beautiful place. Oh, look at that. That's neat. Can't pass that up. Gotta walk through there. Gotta get a picture of that. Aw, come on, you're ruining my picture. Oh, biggin. Sorry. Please don't eat me next time. I actually think the little ones hit harder than those big ones. Oh, it opens up into a crater. It's pretty neat. Can't believe how calm the weather is on this planet. No storms, no nothing. These little guys are so spastic. Wow. Let's see if we can catch them on the other side here. There they are. Such a nice planet. Doesn't really need whips. Don't have an advanced mining laser. "43 minutes. That's what I was afraid of. I'm not gonna make it today. I blame myself. There's too many stops for photos. Playing with animals. Running away from large animals. Worrying about getting near large animals. Wow. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. That's a good deal, Iceman. 3-day weekend. I happen to have a 3-day weekend coming up myself. We have the Memorial Day off on Monday. Everything's running low here. That's true. That's true, Hobbit. It is such a pretty planet. Look, finally a waypoint that I can get to. Keep an eye on that dinosaur over there. see if this one over here is a shelter. It's probably in the water. The Universal Galactic. It's a pretty little tree over here. Look at it right here. Just happy standing in the sunshine. Yeah, there you go. That could be my hook. Intergalactic Bob Ross. Thanks, Iceman. Gosh, another dinosaur. They are absolutely thick here. Oh, knowledge stone. Oh, those are not nice either. At least I think they aren't. Oh no, those are calm. Okay. Been hit in the head too many times. Hello. Can't even keep track of what's gonna eat me and what isn't. So what I was thinking is it would be pretty awesome if Hello Games would create a craftable saddle. You could just slap it on one of these sort of grazing creatures that are a little bit bigger than you stand tall, and just ride them. This is a great point of interest. Basically just brought me here to have me eaten. Alright, apparently I don't have any choice but to be eaten. Let's get a save. Just gonna leave it there. They're like one of these guys. They're pretty big when I get up close to them. And they move fast. Maybe they'd have to be bigger than that. Maybe that one's too small. But he found the right size creature. That'd be a pretty cool mechanic. Especially if you haven't gone through the base building quests and built a rover. I like this terrain, these long rolling hills with the jagged rocks poking up through it. It's pretty neat. So here we are, another day. Another day has ended, so that's, I believe, 4 soul since I started this journey. There we go. Look at those. Don't get too far away. I think they're too far away already. Yeah. Darn. They're fast. They look so cool too. I'll never catch them on foot. Already gone. Oh, wait. There. Oh. No, I don't care. It's just a whip. Look at those. See, you get a creature like this. And that's when you wish that the flying species could be predatory. I would love running from these. And man, they look like you should be running from them, don't they? Like nightmares. That thin skin, translucent wings. You can see the blood vessels inside the wings. Chicken feet. Claws. Big raven-like beak. Oh, those are awesome. I got turned around though. There it is. 42 minutes. Alright, Iceman. Have a good day at work. It's good to have you aboard, man. Butterfly dragon. I think that's a good name for it, Hobbit. Another ocean. I do like the underwater sections. They're pretty. Wish the formations were a little more reef-like. Especially on a planet like this, where the water is so beautiful and blue, and it's such a rich planet. It should have just a very lush, reef-like biome somewhere. Look at all this hydrogen. So easy to take too, compared to all the other times I've had to go for hydrogen. Now I don't even want it, don't need it. It's everywhere. Hmm. That's too bad. It's definitely a long walk. How many creatures do I have left? Just one. One elusive creature. I wonder what it's going to be. If it'll be aggressive. What do you think, chat? What do you think the next one is going to be? Flying, aquatic, aggressive. Oh man. Seriously? What is going on? Oh man. I really stepped in it now. I've already found that. It's a quiet day in chat today, Justin. How are you today? Man. This ended up being a lot farther than I expected. Despite the rain. Where are you where the rain is? Where is it raining? It is not raining here. Although it did rain here yesterday. Quite heavily. Ah, Virginia. That rain came right off the coast where I live, in Florida. Sorry. Yeah, there are a lot of aggressive creatures here. You're right, Hobbit. But honestly, I think it's manageable. It's only slightly annoying. If you have good shields, it's not so bad. I'm gonna have enough hydrogen saved up for all the base building in the world. Too far. Hey Richard. Good morning to you. This is one of those places, there's just so much to see. Oh, I've already, yeah, Richard, I already built my, my base here. I just haven't done any base building quests. I didn't know if anybody would want to see that or if I should get back to the planet a day. Guess we could have a vote on that, couldn't we? What does everyone think? I would be more than happy to go back to planet a day, but I would also be happy to run through the base building quests. So you guys let me know. Wow, it's still a long ways away. It's a lot of swimming. A lot of swimming on this world. Alright, chat room, help me out here. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna go back to planet a day, or are we gonna do some base building? What do you think? Seems like most jobs are really long hours these days, Justin. Everybody's trying to get those efficiencies. The Kraken. Release the Kraken! Actually, I wouldn't be surprised, as aggressive as the planet is. Well, it's just one of those things, you know? The hours are gonna be long. Find one that you like and stay there. Actually enjoy my job quite a lot. I write web software for a clerk of the court. I'm laughing for anyone who doesn't have chat up. I'm laughing because Justin said, at least you haven't come across any politicians on this planet. Could get ugly. Certainly could these days. That's hilarious. You could write software, to be honest. I mean, I'm self-taught. I started out in college with an architecture degree, and got a job entry-level writing code. Learned on the job, and just kept progressing. If you can use a web browser, you can learn how to write code. There's plenty of information available, and most of it's free. Oof. Almost fell in a hole there. How far was that? Oh, I would have landed in water anyway. Luckily, those guys don't swim. So here's a question for you. If you could write software, what software would you write? It's usually how people get involved in writing software. They have a problem they want to solve, some bit of pain in their life, and they go out and they try and figure out how to solve that problem. gaming software. Good point. It's rare that you could get a solo game programmer anymore. Expectations for games are so high now. And they're so complex. "26 minutes. Still 26 minutes away. But I can almost smell the musty interior of my ship. Almost. So this looks like a nice place. Gonna camp out under these trees. And I'm gonna have to say goodbye. So I hope you all enjoyed the journey. I know at times it was a little boring as we swam across oceans. I still have 26 minutes ahead of me, and I hope you'll join me next time. It's been my pleasure, and I'll see you tomorrow.